Stacy with Misguided Road Trips, and today I had a couple of announcements that I wanted to put out here before the video gets started. Number one, I have merchandise. I'm so happy. Made some shirts and some hoodies, and also some stickers that are for sale for Misguided Road Trips, and you can go on teespring.com/supporting misguided road trips, all lowercase, and I will put it down in the description below. Hopefully I can get the link to work, because for some reason it would work on Facebook, but we can't get it to work on Instagram or Twitter. So I will put it down there. Hopefully, like I said, it'll come up for you. So check that out if you want some of the new merchandise that we have for sale now. All proceeds made from that will go back into helping the channel out. So I'd appreciate anybody that can. Please don't feel obligated, but if you would like to check it out, please do so. I'm excited about that. My first merch. I'm so excited. Okay, second thing. It's kind of hard for me to talk about, but a lot of you know that I had lost 2 grandsons back in 2016. 2 different daughters, and several of you asked me to do a video about how I felt and how I got over the grief. I don't know if a lot of you would feel like you wanted to watch that, so I thought maybe in the comments, if it's something that you're interested in, I will try and share my story with you. If it's not, you don't have to put anything at all about it. I just was going to go through the comments and see who might want me to do that, and if there's enough, then I will. If there's not, and you want me to talk to you about it, you can always email me at misguidedroadtrips@gmail.com. I will also put that in the description below, and if there's not enough people that want to see the video, then, you know, maybe you can email me and you can talk about it. I know it's a personal thing. I know that most of you have lost someone that really is a tragic story within itself, and it's hard dealing with the death of a loved one. So if you would like to talk to me, if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Don't hesitate at all to email me. It might take me a little bit to get back to you, but I will get back. Third thing I wanted to talk to you about is this video is going to be, I'm not sure yet, I've got to see how it works. It's either going to be one cemetery that I went to a while back, maybe 2 cemeteries put together. So we'll see how the video goes and what happens with it. Fourth thing, I'm going to do a live stream Tuesday at 8. So Tuesday, October the 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Georgia time, I'm going to do a live stream. So I hope each and every one of you can come out. But I will be posting it again on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will put my links to all 3 of those on this video as well. And if you're not signed up for those, please go follow me on them. And I will remind you on Tuesday that I'm going live Tuesday night at 8. I think the final thing I have to say on this one is Saturday, October 6th, Gatorland in Orlando, Florida, Omar from Omar Gosh TV is having a fan meetup, and I think that you can go, and I'm not really sure. You can go on and buy the tickets early, and I'm not sure if you go to Gatorland to buy the tickets, but I will be there as well as Patty, and I know that there are going to be several other YouTubers that are going to see Omar. This is Omar's, get together, but we're fans of Omar's, so we're going. And it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be great to see Omar. I can't wait. I've met him one time before. Awesome guy. Truly is. What you see is what he is. The videos, that's how he is. Him and his wife both are wonderful people. And I can't say enough good things about those two. They really are. They're great people. So hopefully, if you're in the area, you can go to Gatorland. I know that there are some fans that are going to be there, and if I haven't met you and you're going, I can't wait to meet you. So that's Saturday, Orlando, Florida, Gatorland, and I believe it starts at 2 p.m. All right, well, I guess now that my neighbor's cutting the grass, I'm going to get off of here and let y'all watch the video. So thank you guys. Thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that like button today. And do all that YouTube stuff. Thanks, guys. Here's the video. Hey guys, it's Stacy with Misguided Road Trips, and today we are taking a road trip to a cemetery that was established in the early 1800s. It's called Wild's Cemetery, and a very small cemetery. I did come out here the other day, was going to try to film, and oh my gosh, it started raining. I ended up doing EVPs in the car. And I may use a little bit of that video, but a lot of it didn't turn out real good. But I was quite fascinated with this place, and I think y'all like it too. There are some old graves here, but the reason I came here is because a lot of the older graves have just fallen in and disappeared, and people are buried out here, but there's nothing to remember them by because, well, look for yourself. Those are some of the newer graves, but there was a lot more graves than this. And now, some of them, people have come out and restored the grave. There's one over there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we're going to walk over there in a minute. Right there, that is from the 1800s, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's go over that way before we walk through the main section. It's actually somebody recently redid the grave with the tombstone, and they didn't know the exact dates. They only knew who was buried here. So what they've done is put Lest We Forget the Wilds, Nathaniel and Priscilla, both departed early 1800. Now, I don't know if that was a family member who did that, or maybe just somebody who cared enough. Now, these other graves, some of them are older, some of them are newer, We're going to take a walk through. I am out here alone, as you can see. There is nobody with me. Now, my husband brought me out here and he dropped me off. I wanted to do a 30-minute alone challenge. He said no at the nighttime alone challenge, even though I had been to a cemetery before at night for more than 30 minutes. He was like, not at this one. He said, do it during the day. So I told him that was fine. I'd come out here during the day. We would see what we could get, even though it is getting close to nighttime. Here is another grave. And you can see how really the tombstone's just getting covered, that you can't even tell. And so that's why a lot of people think this place is haunted, is because these people's tombstones are just getting covered up and they're all getting forgotten, which is really sad. Now, you can look and tell that some of these, that's maybe 1907, today they were born, but 1988, let's see, 2003, this one's older. Trying not to step on their graves. This is another Nathaniel, but it doesn't say 3rd Florida Infantry. Now, if y'all hear or see anything out here that I don't catch, please let me know. He passed away in 1968. There's one over there from 2013. These look older too. What does that say? 1898, 1938, 1939. If there's anybody out here who wishes to speak to us, you can do so through this camera. It will record your voice, and we can hear you when we get home. I'd appreciate it so much if you would speak to us and just say a few words so that we know that you're here. We'll know that you're out here and maybe even need some help. And we might can help you with that, but you have to tell us what it is you need. That's kind of weird. Reserved for Michael C. Del Campo. There's a lot of wilds out here. This one's a Prince Bismarck brand. What was that? Wow. I thought I heard footsteps behind me. Sound like footsteps running. That was a little scary. Oh, that's the one we just looked at. Sorry guys, that kind of threw me off on everything I was doing. It definitely sounded like footsteps. I hope y'all heard it. Look at the cross. I believe that was the old marker, and then somebody came through and put the new marker. From 1911, 1934. $1959. Some of these are really, really old. Like this. This is a grave. Let me turn y'all around the other way. Let me come around. Stop and pick these flowers up. I'm sorry, I'm picking the flowers up for them. Okay. If you look there, you can see like the head and the foot. What they've done with the bricks. But there's no tombstone. And in here, it's the same thing, but more like in a baby's length. There's one over there. We can get. Oh, I thought I heard something else. Not sure what these are. Alright guys, I think I just heard a voice. Is there anybody out here with us? Anybody who would like to speak to us? Hello? $19.30. Wow. That is about crazy. I don't know if this, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is a cement slab going the opposite way. And this, like I said, this is not a very big cemetery at all, guys. There's not a lot of graves out here. This one's another one they did, deceased in 1882, 1904, and deceased in 1903. If there's anybody out here, can you make one of these flags move? There's 3 flags out here. If you can just make one of them maybe blow, that would be great. Make a noise, let us know you're out here. I don't know if there's any graves out. I don't see any, but that doesn't mean that there's not any out here. Because like I said before, a lot of them, they just sunk down into the ground and nobody ever did anything to replace them. And this is a prime example. This cross is the marker of a grave. And then you've got little markers behind it. That's another grave. But these markers, they're starting to sink down. And so, unless somebody knows who's buried there, there's no way for these people to be remembered. It's really sad. Job. Job doesn't have anything either. What's that? It's really scary when you're out here by yourself, even if it is daylight, guys. I keep hearing noises and it just, I don't know, it bothers me. I wanted to walk around over here because there's spots like this spot. Makes me wonder if that was a grave at one time that has sunk in and nobody remembers who's buried there. And unfortunately, people from the 1800s, their descendants, direct descendants, have passed too. So who's going to remember? I'm just going to stand here and be really quiet for a minute. Is there anybody out here with us? If you'd like to speak to us, you can talk into my camera. Remember, I was telling you earlier that you could talk to us. You're more than welcome. Come speak. We really would like to hear from you. Thought I heard something, guys. I'm getting that real uneasy feeling I get sometimes. Is there anybody here? My gosh, I hear footsteps behind me. But when I turn, they're behind me. Alright, whoever's out here, don't play games with me. Please don't try to scare me. Just talk to me. It's no fun when you scare me. Thinking there's something going to show up in those woods over there. That's a big tree, you guys. It's like 3 trees put together, all growing up to a beautiful oak. Okay, guys, I think it's about time. I think it's about time for the spirit box, but I'm going to cut you off while I get all that set up because it takes a little while. And y'all probably don't want that loud noise going in your ear. So I'll be right back after I get it. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys. I'm back. I got my spirit box set up. All I got to do is turn that on and we will start. So here we go. Let me get y'all focused in and we will see. Ooh. Who's here with us? Does anybody want to talk? How many of you do we have here tonight? Does anybody wish to talk to us? Are you buried out here? What's your name? Tell me your name, maybe I can find out where you're buried. Looks so misty over there on the camera. Are you out here with us? Sounded like I have no home. Do you feel lost out here? Are you in heaven? If you're not in heaven, you can go towards the light. Can you show yourself in front of the camera? We'd like to know, well, we know, but we would like to be able to show the rest of the world that you really exist. Are you still here? Doesn't sound like you're very talkative tonight. Okay, well, we're going to go. Thank you for talking to us. I just seen something and that was really weird. I seen something moving out there. That was weird. Alright, I think my husband just pulled up, and I think that I'm going to go ahead and go. We do have plans to go to another cemetery, so I think I'll go ahead and go to that one. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, but we are going to a different cemetery, so let's go see what we can find there. Thanks, guys, for watching. Much love. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything. And I will see you again soon on another road trip. Alright, guys. Bye.